We are in the golden age. Religion is no more necessary for human beings. Religion was meant to control. It was created by the omega side of the multiverse. It is not God, Source, or Alpha who gave us religion. Religion was designed just to control humanity so that the omega system can enslave us. So it was one of the tools that the devil used, or the omega system established, to control humanity. And now that we are no more in the dark age, or the omega system is no more and it has been taken over by the harmonic genesis for the creator of organic life, the organic human being doesn't need any religion. Religion was designed to enslave humanity. That's why we used to call our planet a slave planet for so many years. So yes, if this is the time that this is the first time that you are listening to me, I am Mr. Sifabuat, Anchor the Light with Sifabuat. Is a channel dedicated to teach what I call holistic spirituality. So today I want you to know that you don't need any religion. You don't need any channeling. You don't need to channel your prayer through anybody. You are a sovereign human being. We are in the light age. No more darkness. It was during the dark age. That is where you need channel, because somebody who is blind or somebody who is living in the dark, deep dark, you don't know where to go. That's why you need somebody to direct you. But now heaven is open to humanity. Light is on the planet now, or in the multiverse, and therefore everybody has access, equal access to the source of creation, or God, or Alpha, or light, or love. So we don't need religion. So as I said in one of my videos, that all that is fragile will collapse and disappear. And the two most fragile things that will collapse and disappear are religion and nationhood. This is the time that this thing is happening. It has started, and it is spreading in a rapid succession. It is increasing. People are beginning to, be aware of who they really is, and that's the reason why the religion was given to us. The Bible that we use, Quran and all those kind of religious texts that we know on this planet, were not given to us by God, even though they claim that was given to us by God. No, it was given to us by Marduk, who was also the representative of the Dark Overlord, who is Lucifer, or Satan, or whatever you can call him. All those things that you see in the Bible was not meant to liberate you. It was meant to enslave you. And has been used, we have been using this Bible and Quran and all those kind of things for many years. Just because it teaches us what is called morality and virtue, we think that is good. Yes, it is good at that time, because that was how it was designed, and they were controlling the planet. You see, the Omega side was designed by the Dark Overlord. I said in one of my videos that the reason why the dark side of the multiverse was created, it was created by God, and it was designed to create what is called balance. And God gave the Dark Overlord, who is the head of the dark side of the multiverse, some abilities to also create. God also created some angels and demons, all those kind of things that you hear. They were all designed to create what is called balance in the multiverse. So the source and anti-source, alpha and omega, light and darkness, upper astra and the lower astra, all these things that was created by God was not just to enslave humanity or just to create problems for humanity, but rather God created this so that it can create balance for things to happen the way it should. But they use the religion to enslave us. It is one of the tools. You see, if you want to control this planet, Now let me tell you how the Omega system used to control our planet. The first thing that there are 5 pillars that the Omega system used to control our planet Earth. The first is the financial system. The second is the media. The third is the political system. And the fourth is also intelligent community. And they use this type of structure to enslave humanity. And the fifth one is military. So the 5 pillars that the Omega system used to control our planet: first, financial; second, media; third, politics; fourth, intelligent community; and fifth, the military. And these are the things that they use to control humanity. And it works in a common direction. All these things, all these structures that I have just mentioned, they are designed to separate us from one another. Because you see, when you study how all these things play, when you sit down and you look at how our military were structured, they design machines and guns just to kill other people, because they have made you aware that you are separate from everybody else. So if you are killing that person, you are killing to gain victory. Look at that. All these kind of things were designed. Financial system is also designed through the Federal Reserve, and all those kind of system structure that you see were designed so that some people will be able to make more money than other people. And all those kind of things will separate, classification. It created classes in our society. And all those kind of things was designed by the Omega side to control our planet. And they also established religion, so that this religion will tell you, do this, do that, wait, be humble, all those kind of things, so that you will be able to succumb to their whims and caprices, so that they will control us, or they control humanity. Now all those kind of things are over, and therefore I want everybody to understand that we are in the golden age, or we are in the alpha age, or we are in the light age. So if this is the first time that you are listening to me, I want you to subscribe to this channel, like it, and also share, and let us explore, because now the whole system has changed, and we need to start from the beginning and learn what we used to know and what they used to brainwash us with. There are so many things that we need to dig deep one after the other and tell you what is right now necessary and what is not necessary at this moment. So if this is the first time, I want you to subscribe to this channel, Anchor the Light with Ifa Boateng, share it, and also like it, and let us explore. Now let us look at how religion and all these five pillars that I've told you established in a human being. Now we call something ego. Ego. It established egoistic instinct in human being. The ego is explained in 5 also structures, or in 5 contexts. I am what I have. I am what I know. I am separate from everybody else. And I am separate from God. And I am my reputation. I am what people say I am. That is ego. I am what I have. I am what I know. I am separate from everybody else. I am my reputation. I am what people say I am. And I am separate from God. This is what the religion established in humans. This is what the Omega system used to brainwash or control. So they gave us something called salvation. Salvation is a programming. Salvation is a situation where somebody tells you that you are separate from God And therefore, there are some things that you need to do before you get back to God, which is not true. You see, so salvation is a programming. Salvation is a programming. The word Lord, source or God, doesn't use the word Lord in relation to his creation. The word Lord means owner. The word Lord means owner. That's why you have landlord, who is the owner of your house, or who is the house owner. So the word Lord it means ownership. Now, God doesn't relate to his creation in terms of ownership. He doesn't own his creation. He and his creation are one. Everything that God created reveals God or the glory of God. So in the Bible, there's a statement that says, nature declared the glory of God. Nature, everything that God has created, demonstrate or reveal God. So God is not owner of what he has created. He is his creation. His creation and him are one. So if God created me and you, or God brought me and you on this planet, he doesn't relate to us as owner. We are not his property. Therefore, he doesn't own us. You see, he doesn't own us. We are one together with him. We are collective consciousness. We are one gigantic ecosystem. We are one together with source. We are 99.9999% source, because that is how God. But religion is telling you that no, it is not true. You have to answer to somebody as your Lord. So the word Lord that the Christians use in the salvation was designed to enslave humanity, to destroy you, to separate you from God, and give you some tasks to perform before you can become who you really are. Which is wrong. That is religion for you. That is religion for you. Salvation, take Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, which is wrong. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. It is not meant for organic human beings. It was meant for people who are in deep, deep, deep darkness. And that is how, during the time we were in the dark age for many, many years, that salvation program was supreme. And everybody wants to be saved. You have to preach about salvation. People take pride of preaching about salvation. They don't know that they are just helping Marduk, or the Antichrist, or the Lucifer, the Dark Overlord, to enslave humanity and to perpetuate his agenda on our planet. And we, the people who claim that we don't like Antichrist or we don't like Satan, and we think that we are doing something against his will, are rather the ones who are supporting the Antichrist to gain access and also to gain control over humanity. And that's happened for many, many, many years, and we don't know, because all these things that I've told you, ego, I am what I am. Everybody thinks that if I have this or that define me. We are defined by our acquirement. We are defined by our knowledge. And we are separated, you see, class. Now, in one of my videos in Tree, I spoke about the plane of existence, how God, who created us, knew who we are, and he gave us how we can relate to what should happen within us in our consciousness. And when the Dark Overlord or the Omega system took over the planet, they also created their version of that is called Amanti, Hall of Amanti. God gave us the plane of existence, and the Dark Overlord or the Omega system, under the control of Marduk and the Antichrist or the Lucifer, the Dark Overlord, also created what is called the Hall of Amanti. The Hall of Amanti means that they are creating what is called ignorant. Everything that they have given to us, the more you dive deep into their system, the more ignorant you become. For example, education, religion, whatever, military, money, everything that you talk about makes you more ignorant first to your own self. You will not even know who you are. And it is very sad that if you, as more as you study the Bible or the religion and all those kind of things, as more that you dive deep into their education, you acquire the degrees and the PhDs and all those kind of things, the more ignorant that you become. That is how they have programmed education. And they have designed it in such a way that the more you go into it, the lesser you become in their context. And they have hidden the knowledge that we are supposed to have, and allow few people who are close to them to have access, and not even that, not even all the information. I would like to inform you that the things that control information that control our planet, only 5% or even less than 5% are available for public consumption. Less than 5% are available. So all those information that we see in the Bible and all those that we see in our history books and our books and in educational books and all those that they are very, very, very small, very, very scanty. They just hoover around some small segment of the information that control our planet and humanity on this in the universe or in the multiverse. There are so many things that you will never know unless you join them, and they call it occultic knowledge or Illuminatis. They have to join some association before you can get access to few of them. And those who join those associations, organizations, call themselves the Illuminati. The word Illuminati came from the word illuminate, because they know that they have branded all of us. We are all in darkness. But when you join them, then you get access to what? Light, at least. So they are illuminate. You see, when you switch on your light, it illuminates and it brings, brightness into the area. So they know, they call themselves Illuminati, those who have access to the light. And they've left all the remaining people on the planet in what? In darkness. That is the Omega system for you. But now, we are in the golden age. We are in the light age. We are no more in the dark age anymore. Now, there are some things that we are supposed to know in this age that we are in now, this golden age. First, let us take one by one what the ego tells us. You see, now when you read the Bible, even as a Christian or as a Muslim, and everything that you see, now when you read the history of this true religion, this Abrahamic religion, that is what I know more. There are other religions that came before this true religion that I'm talking about, but they are all the same. They all promote the same thing because they are all control system established by Marduk and his the Dark Overlord through the Alpha system. And now you see that they promote individualism. You are separate from everybody else. You see, and you will see in the Bible there are some contexts that the God in the Bible is saying that I love a certain country. They are my people, and therefore I am helping them and I'm instructing them to go and kill other people because for them I hate them. And we think that when we read this, we are happy and we associate ourselves with the country or the people that God loves, so that we can become God's people. look at this. And it is happening all over. And you see that all the things that we are doing, our politics, our financial system, our military, our intelligence system, and the media, everything, separate us, create class, do this, kill, blah, blah. All these things that we see were designed by the Omega side. But now, we are in the light age. We are the Omega system is no more. It has been taken away from the multiverse. That happened last year. Now the Omega system has been taken over by harmonic genesis for the creator of organic life. The harmonic genesis for the creator of organic life is permeating throughout densities and dimensions and plane of existence throughout the multiverse. And on our planet, humanity have been given what I call sovereignty, because now we are relating to God better than ever before. We don't need any channel. We are in the light. There are more light now on this planet. We are yet to, discover, or we are yet to know consciously, because we have been in darkness for so many years. So when this golden age started, people doesn't even realize. And that's why this type of information is necessary. Let us all digest upon this information and see what is coming. Because coming days, the days ahead, there are so many things happening that will tell you that yes, so many things have changed. Our political system that you see this time, let me give you some few years, you know, it will not happen like this anymore, because a lot of things are changing. From the financial sector, to the media, to the politics, to the military and intelligence community, the 5 pillars that Marduk used to control humanity on this planet, there are so many things changing at the top. They are changing. So many things are changing. The financial, you see, and that financial system cut across all the other systems, the 4 other systems. So all those areas, a very serious change has taken place, and it is yet to be known to the public. It has been revealed to the cabal. The cabal knows what is happening. Now, the cabal, we have the blue dragons and we have the black sign, the Rockefellers and the Rothschild and all those kind of things. Their power to control humanity, to control the financial sector, control the military, control the media and all those kind of things has come to an end. Now, very soon you will see new things happening, because we are in the golden age. All those structures that the Omega system established is also fading out in rapid succession. They are fading in rapid succession. Some of the people who were working seriously with the Marduk and so, who were taking instructions to them and all those kind of things, and they want to perpetuate the agenda or maintain the status quo, some of them have committed suicide. For the past 1 month, a lot of high-level people in the cabal or in the deep state have committed suicide. More than 200 to 300 people. They have committed suicide because for them, they have tasted power. For them, they know how to control. They feel, controlling humanity and all those kind of things. And now that everything that they know and where all the areas that they got their powers, the areas who were coming from different planets to come and support them and give them financial support and all those kind of things are no more coming, because the Omega system has been taken out from the multiverse, not from only our planet. So there's no Aryan coming to support the agenda. There's no area coming to give them money. And they know that the power that they were using, the foundation of those power is taken out from the multiverse. So they thought that it is better for them to die than to just succumb to the new system, which they don't know how it is going to affect them. And most of them have committed suicide. It is very good for humanity. But at the end of the day, There are few people. There are few people who control the many. There are few people, the cabal, the deep state, there are few people, but they control about 95% of everything that we know on the planet, wealth, everything. Now that all these things are changing, now they are changing in rapid succession. So we need to know the what is happening now, what is required of us as people who are in the organic beings who are in this age, the golden age or the light age, so that we can also live and also participate fully and also take responsibility of our life. Because now if it's going to be, it has to be me and you. Let me tell you, this is what is happening in the golden age. You don't need any savior. You don't need any mediator. There's no mediator or savior coming. If you think that there's somebody coming from the sky to come and pick you, like the rapture is no more going to happen. We are in the golden age. They had wanted to do it during the 25th of last year, December 25th, 2023. You know, in the Bible, when you read the Bible, the last book of the Bible is the Revelation. You realize that a lot of things that has been said prior to this rapture and all those kind of things were things that create fear. Let me tell you, everything that you read in that place create a lot of fear. That's where you will see people, a story that tells you that there are some beings that have 7 heads and blah 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 blah. All those kind of things that we just to create fear, that if you don't use fear, you don't fear God, or you don't fear and do this and that and that and that, then a time may come that people will be raptured to go and meet Christ in the sky, and the rest who could not make it will also face the wrath of the devil or the Antichrist. Now they know that all the structures were not there again. But some of the deep state people, some of the cabal, because they know within their text that there were some alignment, there were some period that rapture would take place. Even though in the Bible they told us that nobody knows when that thing will happen. It will come like a thief. But the cabal knew that last December there was an alignment in the multiverse, and that was a period that Marduk told them that the aliens will bring a ship to pick some people from the planet. And you know, even in the book of Revelation, it was also stated that there were 144 people that has been already taken out from the planet to heaven. And some of the religious group, like the Jehovah's Witness, also say that now they are the only people who will go to heaven. Nobody will have access to heaven. All these things are some of the flimsy and naivety of the Christian system or the Christian religion. They use all these things to just brand us so that they can enslave us, so that they will make us all succumb to their demands and their dictates. Now, last December, they thought that they can call for aliens for different planets to come and pick some of the deep state people. And when the ship come and pick them out, they would then trigger the destruction of our planet, as it is stated in the book of Revelation. But it couldn't happen. They were expecting some alien to come from different planets to come and pick some of the cabal away, and so that they can also trigger the destruction. It didn't happen. So they are now here with us. So there's no more going to be any rapture. If you are a Christian, you are waiting for a time that rapture will happen for you to go to heaven and meet Jesus Christ, then I'm afraid have another, you have to look at it again and change your mind, because it's not going to happen. We are in the golden age. You see, let me tell you the difference between the idea behind this, the rapture and the good, what is happening now. Now, the rapture, according to the Bible, was designed for people who were able to follow the virtues and the righteous requirements of the Bible or of the Christian religion. They don't even consider the Muslims, the Christian religion. And therefore, if you are not a Christian, then the rapture, you cannot, not even all the Christians, those who will be able to make it. That is separation. That is how religion separates you from other people. So when you are living your life, you want to do something for yourself so that you'll be able to make it. I am what I have. I am what I can do. I am what I know. I am my reputation. That is ego. So only some segment of people will be able to meet Jesus Christ in the sky, and the rest will face the wrath of the Antichrist, and even the doomsday, they will be all destroyed. That is Dark Age. That is the system the Omega gave to us. That was the plan that they want to implement. That was that is religion. But now we are in the golden age. In the golden age, there's nothing called individualism. You are individual. No. Now, I said in one of my videos, now, even though you have your mind, you have your skills that you have everything different from mine. Your body, your physical structure, there are so many things that you can do that I cannot do. The same applies to me. There are so many things that I can do that you cannot do. But that one doesn't separate me and you, because there is only one life that dwells among all of us. It doesn't matter what you have, the skill that you have. Only one life. And that life, you don't have your life and I don't have my life. It is one life that dwells in all of us. So what unites us is even more than what separates us. So because notwithstanding all your skills and your abilities and all the things that your physical acquirement and everything, if you cannot inhale and exhale, you are gone. All those skills and abilities are useless. The same thing applies to me. If I cannot inhale and exhale, then everything that I have is also useless. So what makes me and you who we are on this planet is the life, which is the ability to inhale and exhale, which is God, which is light, which is the essence of our soul. The essence of our soul. You see, God created, in God's creation, He used three things to create everything in the multiverse. He used energy, consciousness, and essence. Now, in the body of human being, we have blood. Physical body, we have blood that gives us our ability to, the nervous system to touch everything. The senses, how the senses work, is powered